singing the song Enough is Enough is the Hannah Richardson singing under the sobriquet of Empress Z. Let's have for Empress Z with Enough is Enough.
Tonight I'm here to sing of his defense of women who suffer from violence, especially those who have become victims from their fathers who brutalizing them. It's the matter we have plenty of those who they are suffering from those. Some of them, they end up admitted in hospital, and others who end up in funeral home. Enough is enough. Abuse got to stop.
I actually came in a kind of bit late because I wasn't feeling so well. But after seeing the ladies perform, I was super excited. I was like, you know what, we had Lady Baker with Righteous and Ebony Empress with Stand Your Ground. So I was really happy to see her, and that's when I actually got motivated and the sickness went away one time. I was like, all right, we ready? We're going to come up on stage. We're going to prick a little bit and then come out and do we thing. And guess what? We managed and we made it to finals. So here we are. The ladies coming out strong, 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 strong.
Oh, we'll call the cops and we'll tell them to lock you up. To hit your woman is equal to hitting your father, which we all know is a big disgrace.
I think that night, and also of course thanks to Raw Promotions with helping us getting some footage and some promotions done, I managed to share it on social media, and that's how I actually acquired this new fan base. And I must say I'm super excited. I think it's also because of the topic I chose. I mean, just the other day we had a similar incident or accident that actually happened, and for me, it was important to, highlight this type of situation that happens, that occurs, because I think women need to come together, men need to come together too. It's just simple communication, and I think we will get along just fine.
Now let's talk a little bit about your second song, because everybody knows about this first song that you sang.
I'm not.
The second song. I don't know if you want to be big, but maybe you could tell at least the name of the song.
I can't give you the name of the song as yet, but it involves calypso and the music and the art form that I'm definitely going to be touching on. So I'm basically singing about my heritage, how Carnival really started, how calypso actually started, and highlight it a little bit more.
Are you talking about calypso on the island itself of St. Martin?
Yes, that's correct. I ain't reached international status yet. I'm working on it.
Now, what kind of props are you going to use? Are you going to just come up with just to sing, or are you going to use any props coming up?
I'm still working on it because we've had some challenges, and I speak to the other Calypsonians, and they're like, boy, sponsorship been a little tough. So it makes you reset and see how you can best apply your creativity. So I think, based on the subject that I'm going to sing, abuse must stop, or abuse in general, I think I'm going to have to bring back out Shim. And I kind of posted it also on social media. You must be wondering, what is Shim all about? And that was when I first competed, and I sang the song Calypso Ain't Just a Man Thing. And I was dressed in a half man, half woman costume. Now I'm hoping to get it modified, but if not, you will definitely see Shim for finals. Because I want to sing about, both sexes. It might be the man abusing a woman, then on stage. I can't give you everything as yet what we're going to do, but Shim will be back.
Almost every day you read in the paper another woman abused by her mate. With all kind of nice for saying he loved her, but to hit her he still didn't hesitate. The nature of a woman is to take care of her lover and to treat him the best way that she can. She pledged that she would stay by her man's side forever. Her reward is victimization. Enough is enough. Abuse got to stop, or we'll call the cops. and we'll tell them to lock you up.
Everyone performed well. You have your standard comedians that are always us entertain, and they will always be my favorite. The Mighty Chipman and of course Mighty Pepper. They will always be my favorite. They're my calypso comedians in it. And who really shocked me the most, like almost threw me off my seat, was Magic. I was like, I mean, he was already being honored as the most mature one in the bunch. And you know, when we practice during rehearsals and you hear the little jokes sharing here and there, and then he's just there sitting down and he's just writing and right there rewriting something. And when I saw him on stage, I was like, what? I can't believe he came up with so much energy, and he's so high, or so young in age, I must have to say. And when I saw him on stage with all that energy, I was like, okay, time for me to go and reset and see what I can do different to try hype it up too. But at the same time, I have to understand that my topic is very serious, you know, so I want to come across very serious. I want everyone to understand what I'm talking about. So
the abuse of women here in this country should be a concern for everybody. When abuse takes place, it must be reported. Ill-treated women is not supported. In the street, they look innocent, well dressed up in their black suits, behaving as though they're still in the youth. They treat you so nice, make you feel as if you're in heaven. 2 months after that, the hell break loose. Enough is enough. Abuse got to stop. Or I'll call the cops and I'll tell them to lock you up.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
It's the 2017 Rock Promotions Calypso War. The Calypso eliminations is over, and now it's on to the finals. 10 of St. Martin's best Calypsonians will try to dethrone the reigning Calypso monarch, Shakia, on April 20th. Fish the Mega Ball, the Fox, Young Calix the Protege, His Majesty Baker Jr., King Repeater, Ebony Impress, Impress Z, Mighty Magic, Lady Baker, and King Barrow have that opportunity. Thursday, April 20th, 8 p.m. sharp in the Carnival Village. It's going to be the biggest Calypso war ever experienced in St. Martin. Your referee is Fernando Clark. $15 gets you in. Tickets go on sale from 11 a.m. at the Carnival Village on April 20th. The 2017 Nagico Calypso Finals is sponsored by Nagico, UTS Chippy, Winair, Satex Agencies, A Stitch at a Time, and SOS Radio. The 2017 Calypso War is a Raw Promotions production.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas real easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation, that's no problem.
5th year anniversary, Friday, April 28th at Carnival Village, featuring Impact Band, Kai, formerly known as Carry Me. Are you ready? Jean-Marc Ferdinand. Claudius Phillips. Farmer Nappy. And the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra. Tickets in advance $30, $40 on the day of the show. Ticket outlets, Van Dorp, Adolphus Office Supply, and Domino's Pizza. Partners, Telcel, Heineken, Johnny Walker, Accessible Ventures, Delta Petroleum, Genesis Music Group, SOS Radio. This is an extra tight entertainment production. Just say I.
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
Infomedia Foundation was founded in mid-2015 with its first project to publish the English version in book volumes of the Laws of St. Martin. The project was the brainchild of Mr. Marcel Gums and has now come to fruition through the fine work of the House of Nehesi Publishers and the kind and much appreciated support of India Insurances. We would be remiss if we did not extend appreciation to the Department of Legal Affairs for their review prior to layout and prior to printing. The 5-volume set of books are produced in a convenient size with vision-friendly letter type size for ease of reading. The book set of 5 is an excellent gift or a wonderful addition to any library at home or office. The book set of 5 will be retailing at Van Dorp Edine in Simpson Bay or Madame Estate at the rate of $55 for the 5-volume set. Infomedia has, by design and intent, kept the price affordable to contribute towards the continued development and education of the residents of St. Martin. Infomedia Foundation intends to continue with additional publications for the general education of the population and thereby contributing to the further development of St. Martin. We again wish to extend thanks to Mr. Marcel Gums for his initiative and vision and for enlisting Mr. Eugene James and I in executing this project.
Well, of course, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the Council of Ministers and Government of St. Martin to accept this first bundle. It says the translation of the official publication of St. Martin, the Laws of St. Martin. It might give someone a wrong impression of what it may be. It is not the Laws of St. Martin, really. It's supposed to be the 38 organic laws of St. Martin. So we have the Constitution, and from the Constitution we have derived 38 organic laws, and these are the laws, the 38 organic laws. We want to commend those who have taken the initiative and those who have brought this project to this point. It is the second time that an initiative has been taken to assist the people of St. Martin, as most of us are versed in English or better versed in English. And it's an English-speaking society. And if you have a disconnect when the laws of a country are in Dutch, but the people function in English and the majority speak English, you have a disconnect between the laws of the country and its citizens.
across St. Martin are switching to a more rewarding experience. The WIB MasterCard Fun Miles credit card, better known as MyCard. Earn 1 Fun Mile for every $2 spent, even abroad and online. This will quickly get you a ton of Fun Miles to redeem for travel, shopping, food, fuel, and much more. But there's more to MyCard. Worldwide acceptance, an EMV chip for extra security, and 250 free Fun Miles with first use. Switch to MyCard today at WIB.
Fun miles, fun within your reach.
Telcel Night of the Hitmakers. Telcel Night of the Hitmakers. 5th year anniversary. Friday, April 28th at Carnival Village. Featuring Impact Band. Kai, formerly known as Carry Me.
Are you ready?
Jean-Marc Ferdinand. Claudius Phillips.
What time is it?
Farmer Nappy. And the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra. Tickets in advance $30, $40 on the day of the show. Ticket outlets, Van Dorp, Adolphus Office Supply, and Domino's Pizza. Partners, Telcel, Heineken, Johnny Walker, Accessible Ventures, Delta Petroleum, Genesis Music Group, SOS Radio. This is an extra tight entertainment production. Just say I.
Calypso lovers, the war is on.
I intend to put prick on all of them. All for them. All for.
You have prick fish song, right? All I want to hear about that. Well, come and hear how I'm going to deal with that.
April 20th is going to be like a professional boxing ring because the Calypso war is on.
Fish will always be the crowd's favorite because he in this business for quite some time. But I'm telling him, Fish, look out because we coming for you.
The prick, you come out to prick, but careful, Fish. Careful you don't get licked by the ladies them because some of us might be walking with a whip for you, Fish.
Well, Fish said he's coming with his prick and he's taking back his crown. Shakia said she ain't even taking on that.
On the 20th of April, I'm going to put on a vulgar display of Kaiso prowess on that stage because I am Fish.
Mr. Fish. You want to hear about that? Come. Yeah? The 20th, right? Of this month.
You've got to witness it for yourself. The Calypso war is on. April 20th, $15 gets you in. We're going to open from 11 o'clock on April 20th, so you could get your tickets early, but make sure you are there in the house. You think it easy? It's war.
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
I told them, I said, well, it is clear. Minister Placerc and I cannot see eye to eye on the interpretation that they are giving to the protocol. They feel that St. Martin did not live up to the protocol. They're accusing St. Martin as not agreeing to the terms of the protocol because St. Martin agreed to a constitutional, to an integrity chamber, and to date, St. Martin has done nothing. That is the gist of their approach. And my advice to the Kingdom Council of Ministers was, looking at the provisions made in Chapter 7 on the kingdom law that governs the Commission of Financial Supervision, the CFT, given the provisions of Chapter 7 that are also applicable to the protocol, we can file an objection, an appeal to the Council of State. The difference is that the Council of State, in ruling in such a dispute, in essence, their ruling would be binding like the Constitutional Court, because you cannot go on forever and ever, and not one of them cannot overrule the other. What you have now, and we've seen it happen several times already, if the Council of State would give a negative advice to the Kingdom Council of Ministers, they say, okay, thanks for the advice, but the decision is mine, I don't agree. So when Minister Plasterk told me on Friday, in an explosive manner, he will not tolerate it any longer, it is coming. It didn't even go yet. It did not even go yet for a vote, because the vote was on Friday. On Thursday, he knows, he can guarantee me that the instruction will come. So fine, you have your Council of Ministers locked down, they're on one line with you. But prior to it becoming fact, it has to go to the Kingdom, to the Raad van State, to the Council of State. If they say no, then what? You are saying up front, it will come. And if you don't agree with it, leave the kingdom. Now, there's a debate in the parliament, in the second chamber, because we know Mr. Bosman and Farak, everything that happens down in St. Martin, they run and question, and it becomes a big issue. Yesterday, I am being told that the Dutch representative in Philipsburg has a message from Mr. Plasterk for me. So I said, well, let him deliver it and give it to the secretaries or somebody, because I'm busy. We had meetings, yesterday was Tuesday, we have Council of Ministers meeting. After that, we had another meeting in reference to the budget, preparing for the year plans. So I was busy. No, it has to be personally delivered. So I said, okay, let him come for 4:30. When he came 4:30, he came empty-handed. So I was in a meeting, but I said, you have a message? He said, no, it's actually a verbal message he came with. So I said, what's the verbal message? Well, Minister Plasterk said that he is disappointed in your statement about send the troops. I said, well, I made a statement before I went to the Netherlands and before I met with him. If he was disappointed, he should have told me so while I was in the Netherlands. It never became a point of discussion. He said, well, he had a debate with the second chamber, and the second chamber condemned my statement. I said, power be to them. Power be to them. Because it does not faze me. It does not faze me. But what I told him officially, tell them I did not accept the message because this issue is too sensitive and important to deliver a verbal message.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
The 2018 budget, which we plan to have ready prior to September this year. In fact, we're aiming for July, August. But like all good plans, things sometimes go awry. We were having some IT difficulties. That is quite a challenge that we have to overcome to be able to get our time plan back on track. Not only that, the 2018 budget will also depend on some measures, revenue increasing measures that will have to be in place probably before the end of this year to be able to include them in revenues for 2018. Up to now, that still looks good. But again, you know, my mother always tell me that the road to hell is always paved with good intentions. But nevertheless, those good intentions are there.
I know that you said you were going to speak to the management of the police concerning that. Any update where that's concerned?
Yes. The ACTPOL program, we're very interested in using the ACTPOL program. There are some issues that still under discussion as to how the ACTPOL program would be managed, administered. Right now, it is a situation, we have to separate two things, the use, the program itself, the use of the program, and how the program is managed.